Hey guys, it's Tina and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm dressed the same as in my previous video, and also I have the same makeup on and the same haircut and everything, just because the same hairstyle, not haircut. Anyway, anything, just because I just finished filming the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette makeup tutorial on this look, and I wanted to jump in to do a quick little video reviewing and swatching the new Sigma ChromaGlow collection slash palette. This is how it looks like. It's so pretty. I was so excited when I got this in the mail. They did send this to me, so thank you very much, Sigma. This collection is going to be available November 13, and I just really wanted to do some swatches of these because I feel like every single brand is coming out with their highlight palette nowadays, but this palette is a little bit different because these shades are supposed to be used on your eyes, your face, your body, anywhere. You can do anything with them. So they're not just like highlighting for the face. So they're not really neutral shades. They have some really interesting and duochrome shades in here. Very, very special shades that I haven't seen anywhere before. You can use them as blush toppers, as anything really. So that's really exciting because it gives you the freedom to do anything you want with it. So this is how the palette looks like. It looks the same as the box. I'm going to zoom you in just a little bit and show you how it looks like in person, and also we're going to swatch it. This is how it looks like inside. It has a pretty decent mirror, which I love in palettes, and 6 shades in it. So here it says, first of all, as I said, it's going to be available November 13th. I'm going to link it down below. You can also use my 10%, not mine, but 10% discount code that I have. I'm going to link it down below as well. And so the palette is going to retail for $39, and it says that wear any of the pressed shades as an eyeshadow or on the body for a bright strike of lightning, night or day. It has 6 shades in it. It has from left to right. On the top row we have Peaceful, which is a subtle sweet peach pink. This is how they describe it. It's a really nice light pinky shade. Then we have Ambrosia, which is described as a light pop princess pink. It's just like a pink shade, I would describe it. Then we have Zeal, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it describes as an aqua purple duochrome. Now this shade is probably my favorite one of them all. It's such a nice duochrome shade. It has like, it's almost like purple in one light and then bluish on the other. It's just gorgeous. I can't wait to try and use it on my eyelids. Then on the second row from left to right, we have Bedazzle, which is described as a bold, warm peach sizzle. I think this one is going to look so gorgeous as a blush topper if you want your blush to look a little bit more glowy. So kind of in between the blush area and the cheekbone where you would apply your highlight, I would use this shade right on top to get it like a peachy glow. Then we have Lush, which is described as a searing hot pink. I would describe it more as a coral shade rather than pink. I think this one is going to look gorgeous as a blush topper as well. It has some sparkles in it, some kind of golden pinky sparkles. So I'm not sure how that would look on the face, if it would have any fallouts or anything like that, but this is the only shade that has these types of sparkles in it in the palette. And lastly we have Felicity, which is described as a cool crystal lavender, which I can agree, it's kind of a pinky lavender shade. So yeah, these are the 6 shades, and also with all of that collection, it comes with 3 brushes, like highlighting brushes. So we have those 3 brushes. So we have the F35, which is the tapered highlighter brush. Then we have the F03, which is the high cheekbone highlighter, and the F42, which is the strobing fan brush. So the F35 retails for $25, the F03 for $20, and the F42 for $18. Now those 2 brushes, the F03 and the F35, I use on a regular daily basis constantly. If you're watching my videos, you know that I'm not lying. You know that almost every single makeup tutorial, I include these brushes because I use this one, the F35, for setting my under eyes concealer with a brightening powder under the eyes. I love this brush for this. This is the only brush that I've used for this for the past like 5 years, I think, and I love it. Then the F03, I always use it to highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, the cupid's bow, anywhere around my face. I love it. It's pretty new for Sigma, and this is the brush that I always use in my tutorials and on my everyday life to highlight. And then this brush is, I'm not sure if it's new, but I don't own it. I don't have that brush, so this is my first time trying it. I tried it yesterday and today in the makeup tutorial of this eye look, which was up on Saturday. And I use this to apply some highlighter on my cheekbones. I'm I have Peaceful now on my the bridge of my nose, the cupid's bow, and my cheekbones, and I've used this brush to apply it with, and it's so soft, it's so precise, it's not too thin, which I don't really like in fan brushes for highlighting if they're too thin, because it just creates kind of a stroke on your cheekbones, if that makes sense. So it's not too thin, it's not too thick, it's precise enough, it's soft, it's not big enough. I just love it. So if I would ever use a fan brush to apply highlighter, which I never was, it would be probably this size and this type of brush. I think it's just perfect for highlighting. So if you're a fan of fan brushes to apply highlighter, yeah, no. So this one I would totally recommend. The shade that I can tell you for sure that I've used on myself is Peaceful. As I said, I use it today as a highlighter, and then I've used Bedazzle as a blush topper, and it looks so pretty. I've actually used like a gel, not gel, like a cream blush, the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush, and then on top of that I just applied my face powder so it won't be too sticky, and then I applied a little bit of this shade right on top in between where I applied where I usually apply my highlighter and the blush color, and I applied it with the F03 brush just like that, and it looked so pretty. It's such a pretty unique coral shade. I think all of these shades are so unique, and the fact that they're designed to be used on your face and on your eyes and on your body and anywhere is just amazing. I think especially Zeal, this one is such a unique shade. I've never seen anything like that before, especially not in a kind of a highlighter pan. Also, the pans are pretty big. It says it has its net weight of 0.99 ounces, so yeah, or 28.14 grams, if that says anything for you. It has the shades on the back as well. The packaging is really nice. It has magnetic closure, it has a mirror, so it's great for traveling. Love it. I am going to use it a lot. You're probably going to see me use that in future tutorials on this channel. The link to the Sigma website and this palette, once it's available, November 13th, is going to be linked down below, as well as a 10% coupon code if you want to use that and save yourself some money. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and click that little bell button to get notified every time I upload a video, which is twice a week, Tuesdays and Saturdays. And check out this palette, really gorgeous, and this brush. Well, these you already know that I always recommend, but this one is really interesting and I really love it as well. I just fell in love with it. Love at first sight, so I would recommend this brush as well. So if you want to check out any of these, again, all of it is going to be listed down below. And yeah, I'm going to talk to you all next Sunday.